We are live. Are we live? Yeah, we're live. All right, see if we can get some folks up in here. Scorpion Gaming, what is going on? How's it going, everybody? Hey, what's going on? All right, you got a few folks in here. Awesome, nice. What is up? How's it going, everybody? Let me adjust a little stuff right here. Adjust the camera down just a little bit. There we go. How is everybody doing? Now, I know it's been a while. How's the audio? Is the audio good? I'm not sure if this mic is even working. How's the audio? Does it look good? Or sound good, I should say? Yes, I got a new place, got a new studio. I'm still working on a few little bugs here. I am back. I am back. I know, right? Okay, the audio is great. Excellent, excellent. Oh, it's so good to finally be doing a live stream again. I moved into the new place and I've been working on the studio for oh man, like 2 weeks or whatever. And I mean, I did post a photo on the community post earlier today, just to kind of give you an idea of what it kind of looks like. Now I am going to be doing a full tour of this, not on this particular live stream, but I'm going to make a video of doing a full tour with some photos of me constructing the studio. I decided to actually just build my studio instead of just use a random room, because let's be honest, I'm not all about that. Hey, let me just, have something and then just, be part of that. I'd much rather create it, make it, do it myself. So yeah, that I ended up building this room that I'm in. So I do got a bunch of photos and I will be doing a video on that. Cringe Bud, welcome, brother. It actually has been a while, and I'm getting back into my normal routine. I'm starting to make videos again, and it's not the fact that I needed a break or anything. It's just, yeah, I'll get to that here in just a minute, King Leo. It's not the fact that I needed a break or anything. It's just, I moved into my new place. Eric, what's up? How's it going? Hudson, how's it going? I needed to get stuff situated so I can actually start creating videos again. So I'm working on masks. I got a few more masks over here I've been working on. Been working on the video for the new costume tutorial. So I'm doing all that, but I am a little bit behind and I wanted to get the studio done. But what I will do is I'll kind of show you a little bit of something here, and then I'm working on the video so you guys can see the whole video up. The garage will be missed, and I'll get to that here in just a little bit. Undead, what is going on, brother man? I know. What I'm going to do here just real quick, I'm going to adjust the camera. So I'm going to get you like a nice little panoramic, not necessarily panoramic, but, kind of like a partial panoramic shot here. So just hang on one second. Okay, so you can kind of see, well, there's the TV right there. Computer, got some lighting. I got some stuff set up there, and then little Michael Myers in the corner there. But I'm not going to show you everything. I'm going to do a little tour on a video in the future. So just hang on for that. And this thing's all messed up. Congratulations. All right. Okay, so some of you already realized, because I did post. Oh, I'm kind of crooked here. I did post a photo earlier. Mike, how's it going? I did post a photo earlier on the community post of kind of the room, and some of you noticed that there was something kind of I snuck in there. It is a PlayStation 4. Yeah, there you go. You can see that, right? So yes, I bought a PlayStation 4, everybody. So that's going to be great on many levels, and I'll explain why. One, a lot of you guys play on PlayStation, so that gives me an opportunity to play with you guys. And two, I want to play Days Gone. Holy shit. Have you guys seen Days Gone yet? Like, that game looks legit as all hell. So I want to get down on that. So hell yeah, dude. All right, let me get to a few comments and questions here. Have I named the new studio yet? No, I have not. Throw some good names out and see what sticks here. Yeah, I've been away way too long. And you know what? Every single day, like when I get off work, I would come home, I'd work on the studio. I mean, I'm still like organizing stuff like in my house. I mean, I got stuff moved in, but like I haven't really like organized anything yet. So like my garage in my house is like totally a disaster. I don't even have Midget Jason with me. Midget Jason is actually, he's on the other side of this wall behind like my bicycle and a whole bunch of other stuff. And like, I couldn't get to him. And I felt bad because like I wanted to get Midget Jason in frame here, but he was just too hard to get to. So I had to leave him in the back. The hockey mask is the lab or the monster lab. I'm digging that. I'm liking that. Fusion Killer, what's going on? Mike Jordan, good to hear from you, buddy. Yeah, it's actually going good. So one of the really cool things, little Minchie in the corner, little. Oh, you talking about Midget Jason? Yeah, he's not in here right now. But I literally like 2 minutes before I went live, I made a cup of coffee, but a few minutes before that, I had just returned from the movie theater where I saw Endgame. Now, if you guys have seen Avengers Endgame, please do not spoil it in the chat. I swear to God, do not freaking spoil that. That movie was so fantastic. Now, I'm a man, right? I consider myself a true man. Hack/slash welcome. I am alive, yes, sir. I cried probably 10 times watching Endgame. I'm not even kidding. I was sitting there bawling and shit. My girlfriend's with me. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "You don't get it. Like, this is reality hitting us right now." And she's like, I don't know why you're crying." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Are you watching the same movie as I am?" Oh man, it was, yeah. So whoever didn't watch Endgame, go watch Avengers Endgame so we can all cry together, please. That movie was so freaking awesome. Am I getting Mortal Kombat 11? No, I'm not getting it right now. I just got the PS4. Now I did get this on sale. Cypher, how's it going? I did get this on sale for like $250. So that was pretty much all my money at that point. So of course, with the PlayStation 4, oh, Hack/slash, you didn't see. I bought a used PS4. So the PS4, it pretty much exhausted my extra money. So of course I got to, buy games. I have to get the PlayStation Network Plus or whatever it's called, right? PlayStation Network Plus. And I mean, I was trying to buy a new one, but that was pushing close to $300, and I only had like $250 on me. And so I went and bought this one. So yeah, that's how that works there. But so it's gonna take me a little time to actually. I mean, I'm gonna get it set up probably at some point tonight, and get hooked up to the internet and all that stuff, and come up with my okay. Is it called PlayStation ID? PlayStation User ID? Is that what it's called? Please correct me or let me know what it's called. Yeah, see, a membership is like 50 or 60, yeah, $60, right? To get a subscription. And yeah, I don't have the $60 right now. So I'm making some masks. They're right here. And hopefully I can sell those. And then the slaughterhouse. I'm digging the slaughterhouse, bro. So so yeah, I sell a few masks. I can get a subscription. It's like $60, right? Yeah, Midget Jason's on the other side of the wall. Next live stream, I will guarantee you he'll be in here. I guarantee that. I actually miss him. It's so weird because I'm not in the garage, right? And because like all the memories and all them good times, we was in the garage. And so when I do my little tour, because I'm going to be doing a tour of my studio here, it's not as big as you guys may think. I mean, this is like a very small portion of what you're seeing on the screen. The other part's over there. But I'm going to do a little tour of it, and I'm going to be showing photos of me building it because I built this room that I'm in right now. And I'll explain why I chose to go down this road instead of using one of the rooms I have in my house. Because I have quite a few rooms in the house, and one of them I wanted to dedicate just solely to this. But then after a while, I was like, it didn't feel right. I didn't feel comfortable being in there. And, so I'm just going to build a room because that's what I do. I make stuff. So, all right, let me get to a few of these here. Okay, PlayStation Network ID. Okay, yeah, so I got to come up with a name. Okay. ReadyBurg Studios. Hello, I have a question. What is your question, ReadyBurg Studios? I know, RIP Garage. I know. Do I have a Roy mask? Actually, I do. It's right there. Oop. Right. Oh, there it is. There's my Roy. That's a part 9. That's a clean part 6. Stormtrooper, a dirty mask. Part 3, Darth Vader. Mortal Kombat X. And then Freddy, George the Zombie. And that is actually the mask I used for the part 9 costume. And then down here, well, I got a couple Freddy claws on the wall there too. But down here, I actually have some masks that I'm working on, and plus I got the toxic waste mask down there. Yeah, okay, so my old, oh, you know what? I'll just show you right now since you guys already saw it. Fuck. So if you notice, it says CS5 Gaming right there, right? Got my Michael Myers, my Punisher and stuff. So way back in the day, my channel used to be called CS5 Gaming. Most of you know that. And then because I was actually, oh, just this camera, holy shit. Because I was actually doing like a hella gaming. It was just crazy. You're not really that late, Xanderland. We've been running for like 11 minutes or something like that. So yeah, I used to do hella gaming, a lot of Friday the 13th, did some Battlefield, Call of Duty, that kind of shit. And then I just, I wanted to make masks, and so I just took a gamble and made a mask, and I went, I like this way better than trying to make videos on gaming. So it was changed, throughout the time, and then I did a contest, and CS5 Unmask is what we are now. And when I mean we, I mean all of us. Actually, I'm going to keep the camera like that. Hold on a second. I'm live streaming. What's up? Oh, right now, no. Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you. Oh, I know. See, that's the thing. Yeah, a lot of you guys have actually been with me forever. So, like CS5 Gaming, you guys knew that. I mean, you were like, "Oh, CS5 Gaming, what's up?" And so, a buddy of mine actually made that. He cut that out because he knew that I was changing my name, and he's like, "Man, you're always CS5 Gaming to me and shit." So he made that for me. So coffee does make me poop. I love this cup. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah. So, let me clear out some stuff. Let me show you that here, Mike Jordan. I got coffee cups everywhere because I'm just like a coffee fucking freak. Hold on. So yeah, you can see right there. That's your shit right there, bro. Ooh, my man Jason here's holding my little GoPro camera. So yeah, but yeah, I got that shit on blast. Ooh, I got new frames and everything for it. As far as the Little Mermaid, that's my girlfriend. She's got it. So you want to give Teddy Bear a kiss? That dude's so creepy as shit, and yes, ask me any question and I'll try to answer it the best that I can. Okay, so we got here. Okay, so we got a good PS4 ID. CS5, the new begin. Ooh. You know what? I want to. Actually, I'm really considering doing a Freddy costume. I got Freddy gloves, so I might as well do a Freddy costume, right? So I know the old garage. We had such good times there. Damn. And actually, that was the last live stream I had done was the old garage. So yeah. I know, Edward Littleton. It's been forever. I'm glad to be back. CS5, the new beginning. I like it. Yeah, I get it. I know that's actually, it's not a bad idea. How many characters or letters and numbers can you have on a PSN ID? Because I know, like on Xbox, it's no more than 25. Like it has to be 25 or less. So yeah. So I've actually received more fan mail. You guys are crushing it with this fan mail, man. And so I'm trying to compile because some of them are just like letters, some of them are just like pictures, hand drawn and stuff. So I'm kind of like I might do like one video and just kind of do them all. But I don't know, Anthony, are you in here? Anthony, that sent me the letter, are you in here? Or the drawing, I should say. Anyways, I'll touch base with Anthony here in a little while. But yeah, and you know what? It's so awesome because like it's weird because like I go down to you know okay, so the address, it's not like a post office or my house. It's at the UPS store. So I'm renting a box from the UPS store. And so that's why the address looks like weird and shit. But so I go to the UPS store and I open it up and there's like 2 or 3 letters in there. And I'm like, damn, that's so awesome. You guys are crushing it. And a lot of them are just like handwritten letters. And like that is so rare now. Like people don't handwrite letters anymore. And like one was like, it was handwritten. It was like, you know, hey, yo, you know, thanks for making the masks. They're really cool. And it was asking, there was a couple personal questions I wasn't going to reply to, but, you know, like just some really cool commentary that was being put into that. And I'm just like, I'm reading it and I'm like, damn, like this dude is like it really got to me because I'm like, nobody does handwritten letters anymore. And so all you guys that are handwriting letters to me, that actually means more to me than I think anything else, because like, I mean, nobody does that. It baffled me, you know. I was like, wow, shit. And I did get a lot of photos and, or I mean, like sketches and stuff that were fucking amazing. Like, wow, you guys are crushing it. Have I ever made a leather face mask? Are you referring to a leather face mask like the latex or like on regular hockey mask? Because I did one on a hockey mask before, and it was all right. It was all right. Mr. Bro Animation, how's it going? I think my dog wants in. Mm. Okay, I'm bypassing a lot of stuff here. Let me see if I can. Okay, so it might be the same amount of characters on the PSN ID. Okay. Yeah, no, hack and slash. You got like I didn't. It was weird. When I like watch your streams and like your game or your PSN ID pops up or whatever. I'm like, that's his name. I would figure it would have been something different. Yeah, it was like I don't know, WH some whatever numbers and shit. I'm like, okay. Okay, CS5. If you have any masks, you mess up, I don't want. Okay. Oh, okay. So I do actually have a lot of mess ups, and I actually have like boxes of messed up masks. The joyous thing about messed up masks are sometimes I leave them aside and I'll get to them later, or if they get really messed up, I turn them into something like this. Like the toxic waste mask. Now, this one was from a complete mask, but like I do weird stuff like this if I have messed up masks because you can, you know. No, I have not. I actually haven't really been on YouTube a lot. And see, that's the terrible thing because like, and this is a bad part on me, and I want to apologize to you guys for this. I like really haven't been replying to you guys' comments and shit, like in a timely manner. You know, I'm barely on YouTube. Like my 100% focus is trying to get work done, trying to get, you know, when I get home from work, I grab something to eat and I'm working on the house, I'm working on the studio. And like, I'm like, oh, let me see what the comments are. And there'd be like comments from like 5 days ago that I haven't responded to. And I'm like, oh, fuck, really? And so like I haven't even been responding to people or even like been watching anybody's content. I mean, occasionally, like if I'm working on a mask, I'll jump on somebody's live stream and stuff and I'll watch their live stream. Like Hack and Slash was doing some Dead by Daylight the other day and I was checking his stuff out. Then he was doing some Friday the 13th and I was working on masks while I was watching it. So Undead Survivor. Speaking of which, would you still like me to make? If you could, that would be pretty dope. It would be greatly appreciated. Yes. I'm probably not going to ever do a Michael Myers hockey mask. I don't think I could do it well, honestly. I mean, I could pull it off, but I don't think I'd want to. I haven't even like there were supposed to be 3 subscriber masks that I wanted to finish, and I haven't even like done anything with them. I just been like 100% focused trying to get this shit done. Do I like the 2010 Freddy movie? Yes and no. Okay, was it a terrible movie? It wasn't terrible. Um, it was okay. It's just some parts of it I really didn't like, and it turned me off big time. So Ah. Yeah, I do plan on. Okay, so when I go back to my gaming live streams, excuse me, I don't even have my Elgato set up right now, but I'm gonna be going back and forth. So like one week I'll be doing like Xbox, the next week I'll be doing PlayStation. I just got to pick up a few more games for the PlayStation, but I did pick up World War Z. Now I don't know if you guys have played World War Z. It is fucking awesome. It is so much fun. I'm having a blast with it right now, honestly. And I would like to do any live. I would like to do some live streaming. Um, with World War Z on the Xbox. So if you guys have World War Z, I'm not saying go run out and buy it, but um, I have it. I'm maybe next week I'll be streaming some World War Z on the Xbox. So if you guys do have it, it'd be a great opportunity because it's a 4-player cooperative. It's also got multiplayer elements to it. I'm more on the cooperative play of it because I really like that. And I've been playing on some harder difficulties, and fuck, it is hard. I'm like, wow, dude. So it is super fun. So, okay, let me get to a few more here. Okay, hey CS5, this is from Horror is Great, Fight Me. Hey CS5, what is the stupidest Friday the 13th movie? Oh my God. Okay, so I need to really think about this and I'll explain. The first one that comes to my mind is part 9 because that's fucking stupid. But then I have to reflect back on that. Okay, so does it have the elements of a Friday the 13th movie? Okay. Besides the fact that Jason's only in it for like 6 minutes. Is there killing? Yes. Is there good killing? Yes. Is there great killing? Yes. Other than that, the movie's fucking stupid. Okay, so let's go to Jason X. Okay. That actually has Jason in it, and he does some pretty interesting kills. It is one of the few movies that are so bad it is actually good. Okay, so let's go back again a little bit and see, was there any other stupid Friday the 13th movies? Well, not really. They all have their negative things about them. But if I'm just basing it pure on stupidity, it would have to be either Part 9 or Jason X. So uh, I'm going to pick Jason X. It's probably the stupidest Friday the 13th movie. Technically, it's a Jason movie. It's still falling under that category. But I actually really enjoy watching Jason X. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, Undead Survivor. I did my first gaming video. Nice. I will be more than happy to check that out. All right, let me get to a few here. I did pass a whole bunch. Let me kind of go back just a little bit and see if there was something. Geek Out Cinema, how's it going? Okay, so CS5, would you ever make a custom mask and what would it be? I actually do make a lot of custom masks, honestly. On my 99% of you guys do not have access to my Facebook, but because that's kind of like my private world. But on my Facebook, I've sold and put up pictures of all of my custom work. I did make a video a while ago. I think it was called like 30 custom masks I made or something like that. It was a little while ago, and I've made some weird shit, and I've made some really cool shit and some really dumb shit. So yeah, I do make custom masks, and if I were to make another one right now, what would it be? I would have no idea. When you're doing a custom stuff like that, like it has to spark. It has to be like, oh man, I really want to do that. But doing like the subscriber masks, I really like doing those because then I kind of like it makes me think and it makes me go down different roads that I wouldn't normally go down because I want them to look really unique, you know? So yeah, I'm like, if I want to make one on the spot, I wouldn't know because like customization usually just it happens either by accident or a weird fluke, you know? Have I ever seen Freddy versus Jason? Yes, I have. Okay, Anthony Vlogs. Are you the Anthony that sent me that letter? Are you the same Anthony? Yes, I saw Freddy versus Jason. So it was it was not bad, honestly. The, some of it was fucking stupid, and some of the characters I really didn't like. But overall, it's a good horror movie. Well, there was a lot more comedy in it, but it was still for a Jason movie. It was pretty cool. Oh, okay. Mike Jordan, I'm going to read this out loud here. It says, "Hey, man, do a mask contest where people make the same mask, but everyone does their own shit to it. Have them submit the pictures to you, and then you can judge the winner." I really like that idea. Okay, I'm going to do that, Mike. Okay, what I'm going to do though, I won't pick the winner, and the reason why I won't pick the winner is because people are going to be like, "Oh, you don't like my mask? Well, fuck, dude, I like everybody's masks." What I will do is I will get a collective of them, and then I will pick the top 10, and then I'll have you guys pick which one's best. I think that might work out better that way. But yeah, I really do like that idea. And then the winner will get like, I don't know, $25 or a custom signed mask or whatever. Uh, Hold on, I got to read this here real quick, guys. Yeah, see, summer's coming up, hack and slash. So I'm assuming you're probably in like 11th, 10th, 11th grade, right? Probably 11th grade or more, right? Um, or hell, you might be a senior for all I fucking know. I think you just turned 17, if I'm not spoiling too much information. But summer is coming up, so that's going to give massive opportunities that we can stream, we can play. It's going to be. I mean, I work for a living, right? So I still got to be at work early in the morning, and I get off in the afternoon, and then I want to do social things like with my girlfriend and my life, and my niece comes over and visits, so like we ride bikes and hang out and stuff. So I mean, gaming is like way down here. So yes, I mean that would be awesome. Okay, so the next DIY costume, I got three that I'm working on. One, most of you guys are aware of. I've already mentioned it, but it's the part 5, right? And right behind that wall is the costume, and I'm I'm doing some more. I actually had to do some more reshoots because of the winter. But then when I was moving, I wanted to actually do a little bit reshooting out here. And so that video I got to edit, and then it'll be up whenever. I'm hoping real soon. The other two I've already started buying for, and I'll explain. So because everybody wants the part 6, and I want the part 6 as well, because like part 6 is fucking badass, right? That costume is insane. It's expensive. It really, really is. So I'm trying to do it very timely. Like, okay, well, I need a machete. Okay, well, is it cheaper to buy a machete or to make one? And then I realized, in all actuality, I could actually go buy one through Walmart for $5. And I'm like, okay, there's $5 for a machete. Okay, so that is that much of the budget. Okay, so then I gotta buy a mask, and next thing you know, all that shit adds up, and then it's like I'm at $48, and I'm like, oh my god, like I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. So I'm trying to create as cheaply as possible. Now, a lot of you guys have actually said, "Oh, I can give you stuff for free." Okay, well that's cool, but that kind of defeats the purpose of me trying to make this for $25. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some stuff I have, like the boots, I already have. Um, the mask is only a couple bucks, but I mean, like a lot of the stuff that if I already own, well, I'm most likely gonna say, okay, well, I already own that, but like the pants and the shirt, okay, that still has to be purchased because I got to put holes in it and I got to do all this cool shit. But like his utility belt, where he has like the little blades on the side, little darts, if you will, the hunting knife, the machete, all of that cost the most money. Like that is like $26 just for all of that shit. And I mean, I could go like at the beginning of part, like, okay, like Lithium Within. You make a good point here. What about the spear from the beginning of part 6? So I could actually do the beginning of part 6, and I could do that with the spear, and that could be under $25. because I already purchased the shirt and the pants and the mask. I mean, that's basically a clean part 6 right there. But I mean, like all of that I could do for under $25. But that's not the iconic part 6, right? We want to see the machete, the hunting knife, the little darts that he throws at the cops and shit. We want to see that stuff, right? So that's what's killing me the most on that one. The part 7, that one's actually a lot cheaper because I can actually make the bones and stuff using like paper mache. I could use foam. Like I don't have any here. I got some soundproofing foam up here. But yeah, so or I can use like EVA foam, and I can make the entire rib cage out of that. So I could probably do part 7 before I can do part 6. But yeah, I am working. Okay, so you are 17, hack and slash, 11th grade. Okay, yeah. I try not to just indulge too much information. I'm trying to remember what was actually mentioned in our chats, and you're doing stuff. So yeah, so school is going to be out here soon, so that's freaking amazing. We can get down some live streams. We can try to coordinate it to where like if you're live streaming, right, I can make a post saying, hey, go check out my boy, like if I'm with hack and slash one day or I'm with Mike or whomever, right, be like, hey, go check out my boy, hack and slash, right? We're live streaming together. Go check out his channel and you can hear us, messing around. And so like I'll do that, throw some attention to your guys' channel. Now, again, I can't guarantee this is going to be like all the time because like full-time life, full-time whatever, it does get in the way, but it's in a good way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how that's going to work. So James, what's going on? I know I'm back. I got my poop cup and everything. And James, if you missed it, I got a PlayStation 4. So yeah, so PlayStation all around. It's gonna be awesome. I just hope it freaking works. Honestly, I didn't even test it out. It's still in the box. I got it at GameStop, and they do guarantee their shit for a small amount of time. But I'm probably gonna fire it up tonight and get it all going. Yeah, so I've actually went to like an Army Surplus store, and Army Surplus you can get a lot of like that tactical gear. What is going on with like fucking cameras and shit? I got to get this adjusted right. I think I might just actually bring it down to like it's this level. Let me see here. Is that looks weird? Nah, fuck it. I leave it back up here. I know that looks better, I guess. I don't know. I still got to figure out placement. I might actually bring the TV up a little bit, but and I got to get my second monitor placed up here as well. But yeah, I went to Army Surplus stores and I actually did find some tactical gear like the belt. I might actually make the belt. So I can get some burlap and some duct tape. Excuse me. Sorry, the coffee's making me burp here. Some burlap, some duct tape, and I can create the belt. I want it to look kind of good as well, but I'll see what I can do because I really want to do the part 6. And I think the part 6 is probably one of the most critiqued and looked at costumes because like you can get away with a lot of stuff on other Jason costumes. The part 6 is very special and very unique to people, and it's a lot of people's favorites. So I think it's more critiqued. So if I just totally just like, oh, I got green duct tape, that's my belt. I have green duct tape, that's the sheath for my machete. I did it, guys. You guys are gonna be like, you're fucking bullshit, dude. Really? You just use fucking duct tape? Like no imagination at all. And so I mean, we're all about trying to come up with creative ideas and methods. So if you guys have awesome like insight, like how it could be done I'm talking on the fucking cheap, yo. I'm talking for like, can I make the utility belt for under $1? That's what I'm talking about because like everything else costs the money. Like once you get the mask and the shirt and stuff, then you got like the knife, the pouch, all that is just dollar bills, yo. It adds up. It adds up really fast. Yeah, I mean, if I typically don't rebuy games for other systems. I mean, like Friday the 13th, I'll probably buy for the PlayStation because I think it's like cheap as fuck right now, right? And so that'll probably want to be one of my first purchases. Now, the only horrible thing about that, like if I buy Friday the 13th on the PlayStation, I'll have to start from zero. And I guess I'm okay with that. But, it'll be like a wicked grind. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to invest that much time just grinding. But in all honesty, I think it might be kind of fun just playing because, like, not that I'll be a noob again at it, but I'm not going to have the Jasons that I want. Like I love my man Savini, but he ain't going to be on the PlayStation for me, Let's see here. Oh, will I do another giveaway? Yes, I will. I try to do a giveaway all the time, right? Once a month, I'm doing a giveaway, and to better explain, because a lot of individuals are having trouble, and maybe it's me not explaining it correctly. Um, so when I do a giveaway, there's a chance that one of those three prizes are going to get won by somebody, right? And so when I ask you guys, if you were to win this particular giveaway, what prize would you like? It doesn't mean that all three of those prizes are going to be given out to three different people. That was only on the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. So all the giveaways that I normally do, it's like there's going to be one winner and one prize given out. So that's yeah. And if I'm giving out all three prizes, I will specify that in the video. Hey, there's going to be three winners for all three of these prizes. So, and I know maybe I'm not making that clear enough in the video when I'm making it. And I mean, I have it in the comment section as well, but maybe I'll redo the formula because typically, like the giveaway videos, it's pretty much the copy and paste, right? You guys, some of you have actually gone, hey, that literally sounds like the exact same video from a month ago. Well, that's because it is. It basically is. I mean, so maybe I'll actually do a reshoot of the video and say, there's going to be one winner for one of these prizes, or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that part out. But yeah, because people are like, hey, I thought you were giving away the mask too. No, I'm not giving away the mask as well. It's, the guy won the DIY starter kit. So that's just the way that works, man. And a lot of people are still thinking that I choose the winner. I have a random name picker that I put everybody's name in and the computer just picks it. So yeah, that's how the giveaways are done. Freezing point. I am doing well. How are you doing, my friend? I'm doing freaking awesome. Okay, see. I can get Friday the 13th the game for roughly $10 on PlayStation 4 right now. Oh shit. Okay. Then that most likely will be my first purchase, my first game. Okay. I do plan on buying Days Gone. So I gotta sell these masks. And once I sell those masks, I can get Days Gone as well. Jason X mask. So the pre-Uber Jason mask, I do make quite a few of those. I sell those. I give those away. As far as like the actual Uber Jason, yeah, that's way above and beyond my skill level. I'd rather just buy one, honestly. Oh, actually, hold on a second. So here's another pre-Uber Jason mask that I'm working on right now. Somebody hit me up a while ago and said, I think it was Joshua. Joshua, are you in here? Had said, hey, I know the chances of like winning the Jason X mask is like slim. So could you make a couple and put them on your Etsy page so I can buy one? I went, hell yeah. So I started working on this one last night, cutting or drilling all the holes out and did some painting on it and stuff. And I still got to do like weathering and all sorts of stuff to it. But yeah, a few other masks I'm working on here. This one here is, so like you can see that one, right? It's weird because like it's almost in reverse on here. That one right there, that is Mortal Kombat X, right? And this is a different variation of the Mortal Kombat X mask. Got a little bit of blood splatter on it, right? I might do a little more weathering, but I'm not sure. And then another one that I'm working on is I'm doing another remake, as you can see here. I'm digging this. I might add a little more gross to it. I'm not sure. Maybe a little like black wash or something to it to kind of really dingy it up. But so yeah, I'm working on a few more. And then that's the part 5 dream sequence with the worm eyes. That's that one right there. So Where's your little brother? He's on the other side of the wall. He was being bad, so I kept him over there. No, I couldn't get to him. I have my garage. I got to get rid of this red light. My garage is completely full of shit right now, so he's hiding behind all that shit. Do I have any? I need to find some tape or something and tape this red light because I don't want to hold this. It's casting a weird image. Actually, is that something that you guys would like? So Freezing Point asked, do you have any Scream Ghostface prizes? Actually, I do not. Is that something that you guys would like to see? Like honestly, like let me know. Cause I mean, the prizes that I do for giveaways and stuff, right? I mean, I change based on people's opinions or people's thoughts. So I've always done like a gift card thing. And then there's been a demand for like the Jason X masks, right? So that's why I've been doing that. And then a lot of people were actually asking for a DIY starter kit. So I started doing that as well. So if there's something else, like if like some ghost faced stuff, like let me know, you know, honestly, because like it's freaking cool when I have something to be like, hey, you guys go fucking crazy over it, you know. Like the DIY starter kit, I didn't think how popular, or I didn't realize how popular that was going to be. Like you guys ate that shit, man. You were like, dude, I want that kit. Like I want to make masks, and I can't buy the stuff. I don't know where to buy the stuff, and I was like, wow, you know. And a lot of you guys were saying like, well, maybe you can package it and sell the starter kits. And I'm like, that might not be a bad idea. I could probably do that. I just don't know how much I would charge for something like that because I know how much it costs for like a starter kit. I could do it relatively on the cheap, but I'd have to make money off of it, and I don't want to rip you guys off. You know what I'm saying? That's why like I sell these masks pretty cheap. But yeah, if you guys have like some suggestions on like what prizes I could give away, like you see my man, like see that Michael Myers. God damn, this thing it's really irritating me. There. the Michael Myers up in the corner, right? So he's got like the blood coming out of the eyes, and that is stainless steel that I painted, right? And a buddy of mine made that for me. So like if that's something that you guys would like be like, oh dude, that would be dope, you know, maybe do a giveaway on something like that. Like I would love that because like I originally maybe hold on a second. I'm gonna show you. That could be like on a coffee table or whatever. But I'm like, I'm not really sure if people would want that, you know, because like you can't wear it. All it is, it's a display piece, right? And for those who haven't seen it, like on one side, it's solid white with a little bit of scuff marks. That was when I dropped it during a live stream. I think you guys, most of you were there. And then on the other side, it's from the part 2 where the blood is coming out of the eyes, right? So I'm not sure if that's something that you guys would want, but like like my man Freezy Point here. Yeah, Ghostface stuff would be dope. 100% would love it. Okay, so like that's even maybe I can even like check out. Like I would want to get like some decent quality Ghostface stuff, right? I don't want to get like some cheapy piece of shit you can buy for $2. Go, hey, look, you can have a Ghostface mask for $2. Shit, you can buy that at fucking Party City for $2. You know, I don't want to do that. That'd be kind of shitty. So unless maybe I had a ghost face mask and like I kind of weathered it, painted it, put a little blood or something on it. Yeah. But I think the Jason X masks is still a thing because you know people are there was a call I think Jeremy asked, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, Jeremy Alien Smith. I think he had asked, you know, hey, you know, what's up with the Jason X masks? You know, is there maybe other masks you can do? And the reason why I chose the Jason X mask is because it's a lot harder for people to get this one. It's easier for people to, you know, get like a cheapy hockey mask, you know, from like eBay or something, right? It's a lot harder for people to get these. So I think that's why these became extremely popular on my channel because there really is, I've looked, there really isn't a lot of channels that are giving these up or, I mean, there are some Etsy sites that are selling them for like $140. And I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? So like, I'll sell these for like 30 or $35. So I figure that's just plenty fair. As far as the Jason X suit, oh man, I actually thought about it because it might have been you, Anthony. I think you did ask me before. Not 100%, but I would have to make it out of like EVA foam, and I is definitely something that I want to do. It is definitely something I want to do. I got to get better at costume making. You know what I'm saying? Like I got 2 under my belt. I'm working on a few more, and so I got to get a bit better before I can just jump onto that. All right, let me get to a few here. Solar eclipse mask. Not sure what that entails. Hold on, I missed something here, didn't I? What did I miss? Oh, his and her masks. I actually did make some pretty in pink masks and stuff. They're pretty cool. You know, I probably could do like a ghost face something or whatever. Let me look into that. Let me see what I can come up with. Again, I want to give you guys like some quality stuff that's not too shitty. Yeah, so like to do like an Uber Jason mask, like if you actually look at the Uber Jason mask and then compare it to one of these, way different, right? It may not be as easy as just making some cuts and bending the stuff. Like there's specific folds, specific bends. Hole placement is totally different. The holes are not even the same. You know, like these are round on the Uber Jason mask. Some are slotted and some are like angle ones. It is entirely different mask. So because I was really trying to figure it out, you know. Yeah, you know, like the robe and stuff. I'm totally into that too. Freezing point. I'm totally into like trying that out. I'm not gonna promise you, my friend. But let me see what I can do on that. Like actually make the ghost face, like the scream costume, right? Like the whole. I could buy it. I mean, I know for a fact I can buy it for under $20 because I've seen it on fucking eBay and shit. You know, it has the mask. It comes with, you know, like the hood and all that shit. Let me, is that better? Whatever. But yeah, it comes with the hood and all that stuff. And you can get it for like, sometimes like $19 and stuff. But I think I'm going to try to make that, you know, so I'll see what I can do. Callum K, what is going on? How's it going? Thank you, Elemental Slasher. I did do the part 3 Jason costume. I did do that one, and I did make the mask. I got a mask there, and I've made, I don't know, like 100 different part 3 masks, and they're all a little bit different, a little unique. I think the next part 3 mask I do, it's gonna be like super dingy and super gross and super dirty. Oh wow, I just missed a bunch of questions here. Yeah, so vacuum forming is, it's actually, I actually made a vacuum forming machine, and I'm gonna be totally honest. It is actually cheaper to buy these in bulk, because if I buy these in bulk, these blanks, I can buy them for $2 a piece. To buy the actual grade plastic that you need, it's like $4 or $5 a sheet, and you only use a small part of that. And then you have to use a heat lamp. I use an oven, and it stinks really bad. So vacuum forming does work if you're making like thick, you know, molds or whatever. But then in that turn, you got to sell them for more money. So there is a business aspect that, like, if I'm just making them for myself, that's something different. But I would have to sell just a blank, no weathering, no cutting, no painting, nothing. I'd have to sell them for like $10 to $15 a piece just for the blanks if I was going to vacuum form. So I already looked into that. So I do have Dead by Daylight on Xbox. So, and I'm not that good at it, but if that's a game that you guys would like me to play, shit, I'll play it. Fuck. I mean, I've played with a few folks and I've had a good time. Hey, did you check out the Small Soldier video I did? No, I did not, Littleton. Sorry. I passed by a whole bunch of these guys. I'm sorry. I'll try to get to some. Do a real mud dream sequence, like actual mud. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, we have fabric stores here in town that I could probably pick up fabric pretty cheap. Um, but like you have to buy it in like a large amount. So like to make like a Jedi robe or like the ghost face costume, I mean, for like good fabric, it might cost me like $40 or something, just for the fabric alone. You can buy the cheap ass Halloween costume for $20, but that's not cool, man. I mean, well, okay, it is cool in a sense because if that's what you got that, right? And I'm not bashing that by any means because I buy cheap costumes sometimes too. But if I'm gonna make something like if I'm gonna make a leather face costume, well, I'm gonna go buy the shirt. I'm gonna buy the apron, or if not, make the apron. I'm gonna go out and find pants. I don't want to buy a cheapy thin costume, for $26 at Party City. It looks cheap. It looks fake. It doesn't look like real, I guess. And I'm not trying to be authentic. I just want something that I would wear. Like if I was going to be in a Ghostface costume, I'd want something that I'm going to wear. Like if I was Ghostface, like this is what I would wear if I'm going to go out and kill people. That sounds all fucked up and shit, doesn't it? I'm sorry. Hey, if you stop talking, you pass out. Well, don't stop talking, bro. Keep talking. Yeah, I am going to look into that freezing point because that's cool. I mean, we are a Jason channel. Okay, let's be honest, right? I mainly focus on Jason Friday the 13th. I like horror movies too. Like shit, I actually watched Leatherface the other day, or sorry, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That shit still scared the hell out of me, man. That was awesome. Yeah, I did go to fiberglassmask.com. They probably have some of the best work I've seen. Like their shit is so awesome. I don't want to pay them prices, but yes, definitely they make some killer masks. And they got like a lot of different variations of the mask too, which I think is really, really cool. Seedless jelly bean, you are late. That's okay. It's all good. So I'm not sure like what should I call myself? Because I bought that PlayStation, right? So like I need a name. I mean, we could go with like my gamer tag from Xbox. We could do that, or I could, CS5 Unmasked or something like that. But like, what would be a really cool name for PlayStation? I need a great name. Mike Jordan, I really haven't even. I think I watched like one of your shows, bro. I'm sorry. Like I haven't even watched anybody's shit. Like you guys have noticed, I've been pretty dormant for the last 3 weeks. So I'm just now getting my head out of my ass. Seedless jelly bean, you're making a Leatherface mask. Dope. It's fucking badass. What? I gotta read this. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, Mike Jordan. So that website that you're talking about, all that is, it's the middleman website, is what that is. This red light is really fucking pissing me off. So what the middleman means is, um, they're the website itself. You order shit from them, but you're actually just ordering the stuff directly from the supplier. So, um, then all they do is they sent the order to that supplier in China or whatever, and then the people that are the website that you go through, they're making like 25 cents. So it's no different than just ordering it directly from the actual supplier themselves. Now, when you get like because I order masks by the bulk, right? And when you're paying like $1.25 for a mask or $1.80 for a mask, the quality is a little bit depreciated. I don't have any shit masks, or maybe I do. No, I don't. Because sometimes when I order in bulk, I'll get like 10 or 15 of the masks. They're just pure shit. They're so bad. I'm like with a hair dryer trying to like mold them again and shit, or put them in the damn oven just so they can heat up so I can, mold them. So there's a specific vendor that I kind of just go through now because his quality is pretty much the same. The masks are more expensive. They range from $2 to like $3. But the consistency is a lot better because like I'll order 30 of them or something. So yeah, so it is a reputable website, the one that we talked about the other day. It is a reputable website, but all it is a middleman. You might as well just buy it directly from the supplier. You can buy it from that guy. It's going to be the same thing. I mean, that guy, he communicated with the actual supplier and said, okay, well, I'll buy masks in bulk. But all we'll do is we'll just link it to that site. And the supplier said, yes, that's totally fine. I'm okay with that. So he's like, okay, well, I'll have all of these, and then people just go and then they just buy them. That's how they get them a discount because, that's the way it works. So. Just admitted that he's killing people. Yeah. Okay, let me read this again. Um. Yeah. No. I. Yeah. I told myself a while ago that I wasn't going to get back into gaming videos, and I mean I can edit videos fine, and a lot of you haven't seen like my Battlefield and Call of Duty videos and stuff. Like I would spend 25 hours editing those. Um, a lot of the Friday the 13th videos that I made the game, it was quick edits. I didn't, and they still got views and they were still fine. I'm mainly a mask and streaming channel now. It would just bring me heartache and headache because to make a gaming video, and I'm not talking about just like, okay, I got 2 hours of me playing a video game. That'll work, and then upload that. No, you have to. I mean, to make something that's like what do you have to like, right? So like, if I'm gonna make like a funny moment video, I have to play for like 20 hours, and to get like an hour of funny shit. But then I got to find 3 to 5 minutes of that I can make a video on, because most people don't want to sit there for like 40 minutes watching a video, because like it gets tedious after a while. And then you can just break that up into multiple videos at that point if you wish, but still there's a lot of investment of time into that, to where I do investment of time on my mask videos, but I can record those as I'm going. So I already know what I'm filming, what I'm shooting, that's going to end up in the thing. And if you watch my mask videos, the portions are sped up, right? So it's like there's like 5 minutes of me, making the little marks on the mask, but then it's all sped up to like 12 seconds. So yeah, it's easier for me just to do it that way. So yeah, I don't want to get back into making gaming videos. I would much rather live stream with somebody and then bring attention to them. Like if I was live streaming with you, Hack and Slash, and I make a post saying, hey, go check out Hack and Slash. He's live streaming and I'm joining his stream. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. And then people will just go right to your shit and just watch you and me playing. I would much rather just do that. Hey, CS5, maybe call yourself Cancer Stick 5. I could do that. Yeah, I mean, I could just call myself CS5 Unmasked, honestly. How about Masks Hero for PlayStation name? The Slasher King. Nice. Oh, hey, that's actually that's actually kind of a cool idea, Jeremy. Do a beer spray Freddy versus Jason mask in the cornfield where the party scene, and then add like with the beer, just add like white paint. Like when Jason's he was on fire and he's murdering dudes, and then he hits that beer keg and he gets splat or he gets sprayed with the beer. I could do that. Just use white paint. That's not a bad idea. Okay, so do I have an Instagram account? Yes, I do. Am I active on it? No, I am not active at all. It's mainly there for communication purposes. So like if I need to communicate with somebody, because a lot of people don't got Twitter or they don't feel comfortable sending emails. So on Instagram, it's like, okay, well, I can send you, hey, you're the winner of this prize. And then, send them information that way. And it's better that way because I've been dormant for 3 weeks for crying out loud. And I have all sorts of social media. So yes, I do have an Instagram account. So yeah. Yeah, I I know you I know what you're doing, hack and slash. Yeah, I really have no desire to make gaming videos again. And I mean, I got all sorts of editing software too. So, what am I reading here? Hey, CS5, any plebe? What are we? Oops, typo. Aiden, what are you talking about, Aiden? Help me out, bro. Yeah, I know about the share button and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I did my research on it. Again, I really don't have much of a desire to make gaming videos. You didn't miss too much, honestly. Yeah, Aiden. So I plan on doing the part 5 costume is going to be the next one coming up, and it's it's looking pretty legit. It's looking pretty legit, really. It is, and I'm not saying this. I mean, like the part 9, I put a lot of effort into the part 9, and I mean, I think more effort than I needed to, because a lot of it was like, well, how am I going to make the rotting skin? And then a lot of guys were suggesting, oh, do this, and the par 5 is a lot more simplistic in a sense, but it looks pretty badass. So yeah. Bendy Star Wars, how's it going? My brother is playing a game that might be scary. What game is he playing? Amish Mafia. I don't believe so. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Oh, I've seen a lot of gameplay. I've never even played Five Nights at Freddy. I've watched YouTubers like freak the fuck out when they're playing. They're, I mean, if I were to ever do gaming videos, it would be like reaction videos like that. Like I'm playing, I'll say like Five Nights at Freddy's, right? And then all these fucking jump scares and shit. I might do something like that because I know where the edit points are going to be on that, you know, because like when I was playing Friday the 13th, the game, or even playing Battlefield or Call of Duty, I was, if I knew that I was going to make a video, I like was trying to do funny stuff. And other people that I was playing with knew that I was recording, so they weren't being real, they were being phony. Oh, he's going to make a video on us and stuff. And it just led to like just mediocre content, honestly. So, but if I were to do gaming, it would be reaction stuff to like say Five Nights at Freddy's or something like that. Yeah, I know the PS4, it does have that streaming option, which is fucking awesome. I do like the Elgato because I can have my overlay on it, like on the screen, and like I can have my own shit. And I think that's pretty cool as well. So I'll probably continue using the Elgato unless it's a distraction, I guess. I mean, I'll try the PS4 streaming service and see how well that works. Yeah, I really did like the part 9 costume. I think that one turned out pretty good. I mean, I reflect back on it and go, oh man, I should have did this or I could have done that. I could have made that a little bit darker. But overall, you know what? Hey, that's the way it worked out. Underlorn, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna do a video. I mean, because like I got soundproofing and shit everywhere and stuff. I still need to do a little soundproofing on that wall. I'm gonna do a little video on the entire room. and a little explanation behind it and me actually constructing it and all that good shit in the future. I mean, there's still a couple little things I still need to finish in here, but yeah, I really like this. I like this better than the garage. The garage was like home, honestly. This feels like I've upgraded from that. So, and you guys will understand once you see the video. King Leo, take it easy, brother. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up Mortal Kombat 11 or not. I would have to get a good deal on it because, like, I just bought a PlayStation 4. I just bought World War Z for Xbox. So, like, that was all my extra spending money. So, and the way I operate is, I mean, I have a job, right? I can go buy fucking all these games and shit. But if I really want something, I got to work my ass off for it. I got to sell masks. I got to make content. I got to do this to make that little bit of revenue coming in. And then doing that, then I'm like, okay, I can go buy Mortal Kombat X now, or I can go buy this, or I can go do that. Because then to me, I've earned it. I've worked for it. It's mine. Not saying that, me working at my job, I'm like, oh, I got paid today. Awesome. I got extra money. I'm going to go. No, that extra money is being put back for retirement. It's putting in there for that extra vehicle that I want to have. Because I got a few rigs right now, but I'm saving up to buy a truck, and that's just how that works. So, but yeah, I would like to play Mortal Kombat X and, Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, and I think it would actually be really cool because I did watch some gameplay on it and I'm like, damn, that looks dope, right? Oh, fuck. So, yeah. Okay, so here. Yeah, and you make a good point there, Hack and Slash. And I mean, that might be something also that I might just do, like single player horror games, just kind of like play through it. Because at that point, I can just hit record, and if there's good parts that I can be, oh, well, I know that's a good part right there. I don't. It's going to be actual reactions to it, and then I could also just do like walkthroughs and stuff. But I think like with a walkthrough or like a playthrough or something, I would almost feel like I would have to be entertaining for the most part. And normally, like when I'm playing a game, I'm like this. My shit is fucking just focused. I mean, but like if I know there's a game that like I'm like, fuck, I know there's gonna be a jump scare. Oh shit, one of those things. That might be kind of fucking cool to do. So yeah. Yeah, a lot of I mean, you've suggested Until Dawn a lot, and it looks so cool. I do want to get it. Okay, so Elemental Slasher here. Everyone in the live stream are like my little brothers, except you and Big Mike Jordan. You are like the cool uncles who let me get away with anything. That's wow. That's awesome, Elemental. I think you're right, honestly. I mean, I am an uncle, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking pretty cool. I'm like probably on tier level of like being an uncle. It's like this is a normal uncle. Like this is normal people being uncles. And like I'm fucking next level shit. I'm like way up here. I'm like my niece, hey, what's up? And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go buy you a bike so we can go ride together. She's like, why? So we can ride together. I go down and buy her a bike. Or it's like, hey, can you make me a mask? Yes, I will. And I make her a mask. Here's your mask. Like I'm next level uncle. So, or I'm just trying to buy their love. I don't know. One of the two. So probably buying the love, but I'm also next level. So thank you, Elemental. You are not wrong. I think Big Mike would be a fucking kick-ass uncle as well. Actually, I think I'm almost positive you're a kick-ass uncle, uh, Big Mike, because I believe your niece has commented on a few of my videos, and she's like, "Yeah, my uncle's pretty cool." So I already know you're a cool uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like I already know that there was confirmation that you are a cool uncle. So yeah. Yeah, I think what I'll be doing hack and slash is like when I actually start getting my PS4 fired up, I'll be asking you a lot of fucking questions. I would almost guarantee that. I'd be like, bro, what do I do? What button do I fucking hit? Like I'll be losing my temper is what's gonna happen. And you're gonna be like, yo, CS5, chill your shit, dog. Bring your shit down here. Just hit that button and shut the fuck up. That's probably how it's going to be. It'll be rage mode forever. Let me get to a few of these here. Oh, missed some here. Yeah, I mean, because I've played every single Mortal Kombat game, so I will eventually buy Mortal Kombat 11. So I'm not saying I'm any good at them. I mean, I just love playing Mortal Kombat. I mean, fuck, dude, it's like I used to play Street Fighter, and that was okay. Street Fighter's okay, but it's not Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? It's not Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to like if it's like $40 or maybe like $30, I'll say $30. Once Mortal Kombat 11 is down to like $30, I'll buy it. And then like if you guys have it, then we can play against each other and like I can live stream it, and then like everybody can watch me get my ass kicked. I think that'd be badass, right? Be like, who's gonna win? Like, place your bets, and then CS5 lost again. That was no big shock. It's one of those things. Yeah, Days Gone. I am saving up for that. That's well, I might stream Days Gone. I'm not sure. Probably not so much because I want to just like play the game and I don't want to have to like put on a show for people, I guess. Friday the 13th, like I've already played that a billion times. So it doesn't bother me to stream it because I get to play with you guys. So like if I'm shitty at it, I don't care. Like I'm max level. I got everything unlocked. I don't give a fuck. But like Days Gone, I want to like focus and like, that kind of thing. So maybe I'll stream it, maybe I won't. And I'll probably cry during the game. I don't know. I know I should get a hat that says like world's best uncle. I'm gonna get a hat that says I'm a better uncle than Mike Jordan. That's what I'm gonna do. Right? I know. I need to fucking block this light out. This thing's pissing me off. Dude, straight up. Oh my god. It's like it's cool, I guess. Make me cross-eyed as fuck, but yeah, like look like Chucky or something. Oh, speaking of which, you guys are gonna go see the new Child's Play movie? It actually it actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna go watch it. I might buy like some Chucky pajamas or something. That might be cool. There's yeah. So Seedless Jelly being 13 years old, uncle. That's common. That's very common. I mean, you're still not a better uncle than me. I'm just saying I'm kind of like top tier. You'll get to like my level. You'll get to Mike Jordan's level as well. I mean, we're kind of like a big deal. So you may have heard of us, world's best uncles. You know what I'm saying? I just buy love. That's all I do. It's like, here, I'll buy you some shit. Love me more than everybody else. I don't fucking know. I'm probably the worst uncle, actually. Think about it. I'm like the worst fucking uncle on the planet. I'm gonna get a hat that says worst uncle ever. Ah, man, this coffee's the bomb, yo. Still a little bit warm. Joyful Leader, welcome. Thank you very much. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video on the room hopefully real soon. I mean, I got a few more shots to make. I got to get the rest of the soundproofing up and then the video, and then I'll try to get it up next week or something. And then hopefully shortly after that, I'll have the new costume video finishing up. I know I'm almost at 12K. What the fuck is that all about? Like I'm almost 12,000 subs. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Maybe I will hit my goal of 13K. That'd be fucking cool, right? Yeah, I think Days Gone is going to be the game that I'm just going to be like just chilling. Be like, I don't want to stream. I don't want to look at YouTube. I don't want to like hang out with my girlfriend. I just want to be like, I'm all about Days Gone right now. Just focusing on just murdering these freakers and shit. That's what I want to do. Cooking with CS5. Yeah, we're holding off on that for a while. Yes, and back. Oh yeah. That one right back there. That one was used for the part 9. That one. Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, I definitely. So Mark Hamill, uh, I believe, is doing the voice right for Chucky. Am I correct? So like they did the little sound bite at the end of the trailer, and like I was like, fuck, I was actually impressed. I'm like, wow, that's shit. This might be actually kind of cool because like he's got a creepy ass voice. So well, hey, you know what, Mike Jordan? If you had a PlayStation 4 um and a camera for your PlayStation, the PlayStation camera, you can do live streams with your face on there. You can just do live streams with just a PlayStation. You don't need a camera. But if you want your face there, I've seen people do that. Like they just use their PlayStation, like, oh, I'm live streaming now, and like they'll have a little box or something in the corner, and that's their face. So I've seen a lot of people do that. Yeah. So like the new PlayStation's coming out, and I'm probably not going to buy the new one. I mean, I'm going to play the shit out of this one. So yeah. See, like Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. I I literally disappeared off the face of the earth for like 2 weeks when that game came out. I was just like, fucking bam. I was 100% focused right there watching that Red Dead Redemption or playing the Red Dead Redemption 2 and just trying to do the side missions, trying to get through the story and like trying to unlock all the guns and all that shit and like doing all the hunting and everything. I was trying to get it all done because I wanted to play the game. I wanted to get, to get all the cool shit. And I just loved it. So yeah. So I'll do that with Days Gone. Yeah, I've watched Child's Play. Yeah, Mark Hamill. Yeah, he's awesome, right? Yep, that's Luke Skywalker for sure. Yep, it is. I mean, I didn't see a lot. I mean, they showed a little bit of Chucky, like in the trailer, and most of the Chucky is animatronics. A little bit of it CGI because obviously there's going to be some stuff that you can't do, right? But I want to see like more look of Chucky before I make a decision. I couldn't really get a good solid look at him. You know, And plus, what he looks like at the beginning is probably going to differ what he looks like at the end. So, wow, Mike Jordan, you're hurting my feelings here. I'm so boring and broke. I have no Wi-Fi and still have a PlayStation 2. I'm not a gamer at all. And you know what? That's fine. Um, I hear you. You know the thing, like you now selling some masks and shit, right? Hold on to that money if you can. I mean, if you can, if I mean you're making money, spend the fucking money. It's your money. But if you want, save that shit up, man. And I mean, as far as like the Wi-Fi is concerned, I mean, I don't know how to help you out there. McDonald's bathroom, you go to McDonald's bathroom and do your streaming from there. Like literally, I watched a stream where some guy was sitting on the fucking toilet with his shit, and he's like, "Oh, I'm streaming from McDonald's bathroom." And I'm like, "You're in a fucking bathroom, dude." I'm like, "You are next level awesome. What the fuck?" And yeah, it was like a 10-minute stream or some shit. I'm like, "That's crazy." I actually do want to do a retro NES Jason costume. I really do want to do that one, and I could probably do that for under $25. I think that'd be really cool. So I'll add that to the list. Yeah, I've been keeping up on all the rumor talk on the new Xbox, the new PlayStation and shit. Now, see, the thing is, you got to look at it like this, right? So they come out with the new PlayStation, or they come out with the new Xbox. Um, they're going to have the coding in there to where you can still probably play the game on the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4. It's not going to look as pretty or run as well, but the coding is still going to be there so you can do that. Because you look at it like this, like an Xbox and a PlayStation, they're computers. Okay. So I have a pretty kick ass computer, but I can still play old games on it, right? I can play games from like 1998 on my computer because it finds the coding, it finds whatever updates it needs to do, and then there you go. So my PlayStation 4, like if a new game comes out for the PlayStation 5, they're not going to make it just exclusively for PlayStation 5. They might. But I know through Xbox, they said we will not do that. We are going to guarantee we are not going to make, oh, this is for the new Xbox that's going to come out. You're not going to be able to play it on your Xbox One. They want everybody to play together is the thing. Now, Sony might be a little different, so I'm not going to speak on their behalf, but just what I've heard from the Xbox folks and over at Microsoft, that's what they said. So I'm pretty sure I can hold off on a new PlayStation or a brand new Xbox, the Xbox 2 or whatever the fuck it's going to be called, and the new PlayStation 5 or whatever. I could probably wait until, more information comes out, because I mean, if it was literally like, hey, the rumors are true. I mean, E3 is going to come up in June, right? There's going to be talk. There's going to be showings. I don't think Sony's going to be doing an E3 showing this year, but they will do some stuff, right? They are going to advertise their shit, right? Because everybody else is going to be advertising their shit. Maybe not necessarily at E3, but they will be advertising it somewhere. So once all the confirmation comes out, then I'm going to make that decision. Yes, I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5 for this reason, or I'm going to buy the new Xbox because of this reason. But I mean, there has to be a specific reason for me to purchase said console, but I do not have Minecraft. So I used to have Minecraft. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I still play my fucking Xbox 360. It's right there. I still play my Xbox 360. So shit. And the reason why I play my Xbox 360 is because the Xbox One or the Xbox One, it doesn't support some 360 games because of copyright issues. So there's even some games that you can't even buy digitally anymore because the copyright for those said games have expired. So yeah. So yeah, we're probably going to get at least another, I would say at least 2 more years. We're still going to get at least 2 more years out of our current consoles, because they're still fucking selling like crazy. Why would you stop that? Yeah, we still got at least maybe another 2 more years. So, and I mean, all it's going to be is an upgraded shit. Like when my computer starts getting a little laggy or whatever, because some of the games or some of the stuff that I'm trying to do can't support it, I upgrade it. As simple as that. I spend $200, I get it all upgraded, and the computer still kicks ass. So that's basically all PlayStation and Xboxes are. They're just upgraded versions of the previous self. So yeah. Anthony, how's it going? How you doing, bro? There's a couple Anthony's here. Ooh. Oh, my turn. Do I play Fortnite? No, I do not play Fortnite. Sorry. I did play Fortnite. Wasn't my thing. I said, this ain't my thing. And I literally just stepped back and went, damn. So, yeah. And I mean, so it's basically the same. Okay, so look at like Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. That game came out in 2013. So do the math on that. It came out in 2013. So why haven't they made another Grand Theft Auto game? Because there's no need to, because Grand Theft Auto 5 is still making millions of dollars a month. I mean, I think they made like $1 billion a year since the game has been out. So why would you make another Grand Theft Auto game if that game is still making money? Not saying they're not working on another Grand Theft Auto game, because I guarantee you they are, because why wouldn't they? Because once they see the decline of Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to come right in. But Grand Theft Auto 5 is still fucking trending up, and they're still making millions and millions of dollars on it. They're going to continue to support that until it starts losing money, and then they're going to come out with Grand Theft Auto 6. So, and it's going to be the same thing for like the consoles. Once they start seeing a decline, or the technology itself is so cheap now, they can create a new system and still be competitive price wise, then they'll come out with another system. But PlayStation is still selling millions of units. Xbox is still selling millions of units. Dude, people are still buying fucking Xbox 360s, for Christ's sakes. So, I mean, nowhere near as much as they used to, honestly. I mean, I had to dust this some bitch off. You know what I'm saying? But like, Xbox One and PlayStation 4, they're still selling. So, yes. So that was you that bought the Part 8 mask. Yep. I would like to see that. So Fusion Killer, yeah. If your brother, um, if he's got some skills, let me see what he's got. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to use it, but I would like to see what he has. Yeah, hell yeah. So Mike Jordan, your niece is here. Awesome. Tell her what's up, and tell her that I said that you are a cool uncle. That you're almost at my level though, Mike. I mean, like we're pretty close. You know what I'm saying? You're just right under me. Like you're almost there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up, Don? How's it going? Yeah, we were talking about you earlier in the chat, so yeah, it wasn't negative by any means. It was positive. Okay, horror movie snob. Yeah, hey, thanks. It's good to be back streaming again. I missed you guys so much. I honestly did, and I was so 100% focused on when I'm moving into the new house, getting my little studio set up. Like this is all built. Like I built all of this. The only thing that was here was this wall. That was the only thing here. Everything else I had to build. You know, all of the trim, the walls themselves, the framing, all of these shelves right here. This is all custom shelving. And spoiler alert, those brackets right there, those white brackets, those are from the dollar store. Yeah. And they're holding up my masks. So like was scrounging and looking around and trying to find killer deals. Yeah, you saw Darth Vader. Got my man Darth right here. So this was a subscriber suggestion, and I made that. And then I asked the subscriber, "Hey, I made your mask. Do you want it?" And he said, "No, you can keep it." So I'm keeping it. So yeah, Darth Vader right there. Got Darth Vader on point. So yeah, he's pretty dope. No, I have not seen Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Literally, every time you mention that, I just forget about it, and I'm like the worst at that shit. I'm so terrible. I even wrote it down, but like in the move, like all my papers got stored. I have two little bins over there, and they're all in there. So like, I literally haven't even like opened those bins up. Oh shit! Hey, Jeremy Alien Smith, dude, I would like to see that. That'd be kind of cool because I was actually thinking about making a few signs myself. So um, like a Camp Forest Green National Park sign, that would be fucking cool. Like I want to see that because I might. So like, what I might do is, I mean, you can see like I got like the. Oh shit! For a second, I was like, dude, where'd my Michael go? It's because he's over here. I might do something here. Like I might do a Camp Crystal Lake sign. I might make one. You know what I'm saying? And I might put that in the background and then adjust all my camera so like that can be in the background. So yeah, make a Camp Forest Green one. I definitely want to see that, bro. And if it's like the hottest shit ever, like I'll promote it. Dude, that would be awesome. The horror movie snob. That'd be dope, honestly. And any fan packages or fan mail that I get, I would like to do unboxing videos for that. To give you guys recognition, that kind of thing. And I think that would be awesome if you want to do that. Takanashi, am I saying that correctly? Takashi, I can't pronounce that shit. Takashi. Am I saying that right or no? Well, anyways, hello. How's it going? I'm just fucking that name up so bad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, on Instagram. Okay, awesome. Yeah, yeah. So like my Instagram, it's so stupid. Like again, I don't go on Instagram. I don't like post anything. Uh, I don't even know if I'm even doing this right. I think it's like fucking underscore or something. What the hell? I think that's my Instagram. I think Cancer Stick 5 underscore gaming. I don't know. Fuck, I don't. You guys let me know. It was cold today here in the state of Washington. And for most of you guys now know, I live in the state of Washington. That is in the United States. Is it in the Pacific Northwest? And contrary to popular belief, I am not surrounded by trees. So the town that I live on is actually a desert. So wrap that around your brain. I live in the desert, honestly, the desert in Washington. And we have sunshine a lot. We rarely have snow, but we do get cold weather and rain. Very rarely we get rain, but when we do get rain, it's a fucking shit ton, and then it stops the rest of the year. So it is cold today and really, really windy. So yeah. Okay, so I do got some Jason masks there. You can see that. That's some of them. I have a lot more. They're still in the boxes. They're still in the packages. So yeah. And then I got, some that are down there. I got some here, this one. The Part 8 Toxic Waste mask. I got a Mortal Kombat X mask. And then I'm working on this is the remake, 2009 remake I'm working on right now. So yeah. Yes, I saw Anthony, it's funny because like to me it hides the question that you ask from everybody, and then I choose to review it and either show it. So I'm going to show it. So the question is, did you see Endgame? Did Ant-Man kill Thanos by the butthole? No. No, he did it. That's just a meme. So whomever watched Endgame, please do not spoil it. It is a fucking awesome movie. It is so good. I cried so many times watching that movie. It ripped me apart. It really did. And I'm watching it just like fucking just crying. I'm just like, oh my god, my life is over. This is the greatest fucking movie ever. It was so good. It was so good. So yeah. Gruesome Bulldog. Oh, I got you. Okay, that's his Instagram. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Have a follow me or some shit or whatever. And if not, I'll just follow him. Yeah, like okay, so yeah, Don. So what I did, because like you guys saw the unboxing, right? That Mike Jordan sent me, and like all those picture frames were fucking broken, which sucks. I just went out to the dollar store and I just bought frames at the dollar store, and they're nice frames. Oh, look, you can see the reflection. That's cool. They're nice frames. So yeah, they get a little the kickstand on them and everything, and they had I think like 10 or 12 different styles, and I just chose this one. But yeah, definitely. I mean, you can go to Walmart and pay a few bucks for them or whatever, but dollar store, I mean, they're just picture frames. They're just like, I'm not going to be modeling them. They're just going to sit on the desk here. Okay, how do you like my idea about putting the axe on the right through the right eye in the mask rather than? Um, let me read that again. Hold on. Oh, I see what you're saying. So let me. Okay, Mike Jordan. Let me see if I understand what you're saying. You're referring to just having the axe like through the eye, like right here, instead of like up here, right? Is that what you're saying? Because that would actually be kind of cool. And yeah, I'm kind of down with that shit. Do I like Michael Myers? Yes, I do. I got my man Michael here. So as you can see, this is. Let's see if you can hear this. Hold on. That is stainless steel. And so it's white on one side and then white with blood dripping down. So this is actually, to get this print, it's actually called The Shape. And a buddy of mine made that for me. So that's freaking cool. And that's okay. I've been following the Marvel movies, and I've actually read like a lot of the comics. So when I saw Endgame, and I mean, yeah, like my girlfriend, she didn't really. She's like, I don't get why you're crying. I don't understand what this is, and I don't understand what that is. But when you watch it, and because like I followed all of the comics, or I mean, I followed all the movies and read a lot of the comics. Um, a lot of it made sense. Like there was a lot of like stuff in there that was straight out of the comics, and I was like, holy shit, they did that, and like and it wasn't even like an emotional part in the movie. It was literally like, this is happening, you know, and I just started fucking bawling. I'm like, wow, I can't believe they're doing that. Like, I, yeah, I fuck, I was crying the whole movie. But I mean, yeah, a lot of people don't like superhero movies, and that's okay. That's fine. I don't have any Michael Myers masks. No, sorry. I actually attempted to make an Iron Man hockey mask, and it turned out okay, but I just gave that away to somebody. I like all Jason masks. I prefer like my favorite one is probably part four or Savini. I really love those masks. I do like making the part five. Part five, even though it's simplistic, it seems like it's creepier, I guess. Part seven is dope. I love making the part seven mask. So yeah. Okay, so that's what you meant, Mike. Okay, yeah, yeah, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I don't have any Michael Myers masks. Yeah, sorry. I don't want to get into the legal battle right now. It is a fucking shit show. It's basically coming to a close. I do believe Sean is trying to appeal again, but fuck, man. I All I know is fans are making their own movies and they're amazing. So we might be getting another Friday the 13th movie in 2020. We might. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. Yeah, part five. I like. Okay, so part five, the movie. I actually enjoy it. I think it's a good Friday the 13th entry. And yes, I'm well aware that it's not Jason doing the killing. Okay. Spoiler alert, but I still enjoyed the movie. I thought it had some really good kills. It was creepy. And the mask is obviously different. Like I mean, every mask in the Friday the 13th movies are different, but I feel like the part five mask it went above and beyond to be different because of the colorization and the actual appearance of the chevrons. And so I like it. You want to see the Roy Burns mask? Yeah. So this is my boy Roy. Hold on a second. Yeah, dope, right? So you got the little chipped away paint here. I got like a bunch of distress. You can see the distress right there, looking cool. The little piece missing from right, little piece missing from the chevron there. Again, some chip away. And like even under the chevrons, I don't know if you can even see that. Even under the chevrons, it's like chipped away paint. It's hard to see. But yeah, and then foam padding on the inside for comfort, which makes it extremely comfortable to wear. And so yeah, and it's got like I mean the camera's trying to focus on it, but it's got like a dingy quality to it. I was gonna make it a bit darker, but I wanted to leave it just a little bit dingy, not too dingy. You know what I'm saying? I still wanted that kind of white color to show through. Yeah, the part five is probably if I was gonna rate the Friday the 13th movies, part five is probably in the top five Friday the 13th movies that I enjoy because I mean I didn't know it wasn't Jason until the end. So I mean I thought it was a fucking Jason movie, and I'm like shit, that was really good. I mean at the end I was like that's fucking dumb. Really, that's not Jason. What the fuck is this shit? Then I got older and I watched it a few more times and I went, yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's a good Friday the 13th entry. I do wish it was Jason, honestly, but still, it's in my top five. Let's see. Can you show me your love it gonna make? Can you show me your what? Oh, are you talking about the part five? Yeah, okay. I know. Ethel and Junior, fuck, they kill me. Like in part five, those two characters, like Ethel especially, her mouth is worse than mine. Holy crap. She is so awesome. My favorite part, okay, as far as like the Ethel parts, she's going up to the Pinehurst youth place, right? And because the teenagers, it was Eddie and Tina, I believe, right? Eddie and Tina were out messing around. Ethel caught them. The sheriff dropped them off. Ethel and Junior roll up on the dirt bike. Ethel's bantering back and forth with the cop, and then Junior's like, being the hype man, right? Yeah, you tell her mama and stuff. And then Ethel turns around and looks right at Junior. Would you shut the fuck up? I fucking lost it. I lost it so hard. I was sitting there spitting my fucking shit out of my mouth. It just straight up turned to him and just goes, "Would you shut the fuck up?" Oh my god! If you guys haven't seen part five, watch part five. Man, Ethel kills me. She's so amazing. So amazing. Oh man. Good times, man. Good fucking times. All right, let's see here. Okay, hold on a second here. My channel, I thought it would be cool for you two to do. Would you be a cool idea to rank? I could. It wouldn't be a bad idea. To rank the Friday the 13th movies. I'm not going to do it right now, only for the main fact is because I would actually have to be a little bit more methodical when I do like if I was going to do a review on that. But just like off the top of my head, I mean, I would like to make a video on that. I think that would be actually kind of neat. But the thing about like ranking the Friday the 13th videos and movies, I mean, my opinions do change occasionally. Because like if I was gonna right now off the top of my head, if like I was gonna say the worst Friday the 13th movie or Jason movie, right? We're gonna put all of that together. It would be part 9, I think would be the worst. Okay. But if I'm gonna base it on like kills and gore, I believe part 9 would be ranked higher. So I'd have to be kind of particular on how I want to rank that. I believe, say part 6 would rank higher than say Freddy versus Jason. But as far as pure fan favorite, I think Freddy versus Jason would rank higher on that thing. But I would always rank part 4, the final chapter, as my number one favorite. And so it'd be kind of hard. I would actually have to like seriously. I mean, I watch the movies probably once a month. I'll just turn them on and start watching them as I'm making a mask or working on something else. But yeah, I would like to do that, but I think like a month after that, my opinion would change, honestly, because like I never really liked part 8, but then like I watched a few times and went, that's actually pretty cool. I like what they were doing here. I wish they would have done more of that, but I still enjoyed this. And then so like my opinion would change. So yeah, I mean, I would like to see a video that if you would rank them, that'd be kind of neat. Fuck Vic. I really wish Vic would have died, honestly. I mean, he might be dead in prison, but let me. This was okay. Not to be a dick, can you do a video about the chevrons and what angles they should be on the mask? Um, I did do a video on the dimensions of the chevrons, but and see that's the thing is okay. So I'm not going to say I'm an expert on chevrons, okay? Because if you look at the Friday the 13th movies, there's continuity errors. So because they use different masks, right? They have like 5 or 6 up to 10 different masks, and they're all prop masks because they do different takes, or sometimes they have to use a different actor. So there is different variations in the mask. So like some of the chevrons, if you watch, say, part 7 is a perfect example. Chevron moves a little bit. And if you look at part 7, anyways, at the very beginning of part 7, when he comes out of the water, he already has all the scratch marks like on his face, right? And then later on, you don't see the scratch marks. And then toward when he's battling Tina and he gets electrocuted and he falls into the mud puddle is when he's supposed to have acquired the scratch marks. But then at the very end, when Tina splits his mask open, the scratch marks aren't there. So there's continuity errors throughout all of the movies. So chevron placement is going to be your best guess based on what you see from a mask, from a photo, from a video. And so like even like my part 9, so because like this chevron is probably pretty accurate to the movie, this mask is not accurate to the movie. You know what I'm saying? So like specific placements, like these holes are not the same as the holes from the mask in the movie. So like chevron placement is going to be varied. So again, it's going to be just as close as you possibly can. So that's my best suggestion for that. So yeah. Yeah, and I mean even like the part 5 though. Um again, this mask is not 100% movie accurate as far as its shape is concerned and hole placement. These chevrons again are pretty accurate, and so all I do is I just like even though I've made the part 5, fuck, I don't know, 30 times or more, I guess, I don't know. I still have the photo of my mask that I did previous and the picture one from the movie, and then I just try to match both of those together. That's what I do for chevron placement. Make a Jason mask with a knife through the top of the chevron. So I actually have made masks in the past where there was, knives or arrow damage or something like that through chevrons and other parts of the mask. So I might make another one. I don't know. Yeah, Tommy Jarvis actually was supposed to be the next killer. So after part 5, Tommy Jarvis is supposed to take over and be the killer, and they were going to kind of continue that and have a different killer. The fans really didn't like that. They were like, fuck no, dude. You just ruined Jason forever right there. And so obviously they're like, yeah, screw that. Let's make part 6 and like let's bring him back from the dead and make him like a fucking badass. And they did. So yeah, part 4 is my favorite too. I love part 4. Absolutely my favorite. I might actually watch it later. I'm not sure. I might say fuck my PlayStation 4 and just watch Friday the 13th part 4. Oh, part 4, part 4. Let's see here. Oh shit, I missed a whole bunch. Okay, I have 3 Halloween part 4 masks. I could give one away to you. The only problem is it's 22 inches around. I don't know how big my head is. I don't have a small head. Maybe I do have a small head. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to like actually measure my head because that's one of the problems. Like these masks here, like that one fits me kind of good, but like George right here doesn't fit me well at all, and Freddy doesn't fit me well at all. It's because it's like they're cheap, right? So yeah, I'm not sure. If I'm not saying send me a Michael Myers mask. That's not what I'm saying. If you do send me one, I'll do an unboxing for you. But I don't know what my dimensions of my head is. I never checked. 22 inches around. That seems kind of big, but I don't know. I mean, because like I don't know. I kind of got. I guess I got kind of a small head. I mean, like let me put a mask next to my head. Yeah, it is kind of small, I suppose. So I don't know. It might be all right. Okay, so Don, I'm actually very happy that Mark Hamill's doing the voice of Chucky. Mark Hamill is, I mean, he's Luke Skywalker. We know this information to be true, but he has a very huge portfolio when it comes to voice acting. He does like 10 or 20, I don't, maybe even more different cartoon characters. And he usually plays bad guys, but uh, he has a wide range with when it comes to like I think he's a better voice actor than he is a live action actor. In Star Wars movies, it was fine. I mean, it is what it is. But like, he does the voice for the Joker. He does the voice for I don't know if you guys ever watched like Metalocalypse or whatever. He does the voice of the bad guy in there. I mean, he just does so many different voices. And so when I found out that I was having, I heard that little sound bite. I went, I think it'll work. I think he can pull that off. So I'm actually kind of happy that he's doing the voice acting. See here. Yeah, and I mean, Star Wars is awesome. I mean, not every Star Wars movie is great. I'm not saying they are, but I enjoy Star Wars and I love horror movies, so I'm on the same page as you, Don. And I think it'd be really cool. I think it would really be cool. My Instagram name is, I think it's CancerStick5 underscore gaming. I'm not sure. I think that's what it is. And again, I don't post anything to Instagram. It's just a means for me to communicate with specific people. And that's pretty much it. I barely use my Twitter. I mainly use YouTube as my social outlet. So let's see here. What's this one? Yeah, and I mean, so Hack and Slash makes a very good point here. So one thing about making Jason masks is don't make them perfect because they usually are off center, a little off from the movies. You're exactly correct. So um, if you're trying to make a perfect Jason mask, you're going to fail. So every mask I make is a little bit different than the previous one. And I just try to put love in it. I just try to put care into it because there's somebody out there. I mean, like this part 5 is a little different than the one I made before, which is a little different than the one I made before, which is a little different than the one I made before. And like, I'll just look at some photos and go, yeah, that looks pretty good. Because there is continuity differences constantly in the Friday the 13th movies. So, and that's part of the reason why we love them, I guess, is because most of them are done relatively cheaply and they got good kills. I would love to see your new mask, Jeremy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a competition, Mike, like world's best uncle and shit, right? So it'd be like, in this corner we have Mike Jordan, in this corner we have CS5, and like accomplishments, and I'm sitting there just like, be like, oh, West Side, and you're like, middle, kind of a deal. And we just be like this competition, like who's the best uncle, and I'll like throw my stats out there. This week I did this because I'm the world's best uncle, and then you throw your stats, and then like have everybody rate like who do they think is the best uncle and shit. Yeah, and then like we'll get in a cage match and we'll fight. Like I'll climb up on a ladder, like fucking elbow you and shit, man, dude. Then like you'll just grab me and like fucking choke me out, like slam me against the mat or something. That'd be so awesome, right? And the winner is Mike Jordan. That'd be awesome. I think that'd be cool. Yes, I am working on a part 5 Roy costume, aka part 5 Jason. So yeah, I think it looks fucking dope. The video, whenever I get done editing it, will be cool. Am I your dad? I might be your dad. I don't know. Maybe I could be your dad. Probably. Batman Dead End. Okay, I'll check that out. Chances are I'll probably forget, but yeah, I'll check it out if I can. Yeah, and I mean, Roy did abandon his son, which I wish that I don't know the real story on that. I mean, I know he abandoned his son because his son had, some mental disability. So either he was embarrassed or he wasn't allowed to see his son or whatever the case may be. But they're obviously in the same town because he was right there. But the thing that weirds me out is he didn't know. I don't know. It's like he didn't know that it was his son that was dead when he went up to the scene. Or maybe he didn't know. I don't know. But then when he saw it, then he was just like, He's like, what the fuck, kind of a deal. So, um, I, I don't know like the story behind Roy and Joey. So I think that might be a story that needs to be explored a little bit. Why did he abandon his son? Why did he give up his son? Why was his son there? Did he know that his son was actually there? Maybe his ex-wife or wife, I don't know, marriages fail, stuff happens. So yeah. See here. Yeah, I'm not sure, Jeremy, on that one. Yeah, again, like the Roy story is like not really. I mean, I'll dig into it. I mean, unless you guys know, fuck, I don't know. But like the Roy story, it's kind of like I don't know too much about it other than what I've seen in the movies, or the movie, I should say. Yes, I will. I will check your brother out, Gruesome Bulldog, on Instagram, or as the cool kids call it, the Gram. I don't know. You guys call it the Gram? Fuck, I don't know. I'll see you on the Gram. Now let's not do that, Mike, because people will take that shit the wrong way. I was just joking around. Yeah, screw you, CS5. You're trash. You are no good. Everybody dislike CS5's videos, and then people are like, "Oh, dude, what did he do?" And then we have like this battle, and then people will be like, "Damn, I really hate CS5 now, just because I opened my fucking mouth." Now let's not do that. Let's work on synergy, bro. Let's work on synergy and being happy. I mean, for all I know, you might be a better uncle than I am. Shit. I mean, my niece says I'm the best uncle ever. Like hands down. She calls me Uncle Joe. So there you go. I'm best uncle in the world. Uncle Joe, you're the best uncle ever. Thank you, honey. That's what I say. Have a bike. You want to go to Dairy Queen or McDonald's? I'm gonna take you to Dairy Queen, McDonald's. Yes, let's go ride over here together and get fat at Dairy Queen. Okay, so there's a video on Roy. There is a video on Roy. Could be Jason's father. Yeah, I don't buy that. I don't buy that one bit. Um, I don't know. I read a lot of the comics and stuff like that. I mean, fuck. Do anything's possible in the Friday the 13th world? Honestly, I mean, shit. See, that's where you messed up, hack and slash, right? So you got Mortal Kombat 11 instead of Days Gone. So you done fucked up already, right there. Excuse me. Excuse me. This coffee is wrecking me right now. Old fashioned slashing. If I get any spare time, he's a tribute video to Jason. Oh shit! You know what? Yeah, I would actually like to check that out. Definitely. Okay, let me read this. Hold on. I don't fucking know. Yes, I am ready for vengeance. I can't wait. Yeah, any time now, right? This spring, right? It's supposed to be coming out this spring. So yeah, okay. We are gonna wrap it up here in just a few minutes. So if you guys got any more comments or questions you want to ask, now's the time. I'll try to get through as many as I can. We've been streaming for a couple of hours, which is badass. But I do want to get my PlayStation 4 set up, and I'm probably am gonna watch Friday the 13th Part 4 after that. So okay, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I got if I can sell some of these masks, dude, I will have Days Gone up in his beach. Okay, my Instagram, I do believe, is this. Okay, I'm typing my Instagram right here. Right there where it says Cancer Stick 5 underscore gaming. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm probably the only Cancer Stick 5 on Instagram. So yeah. Fusion Killer, take it easy. You are awesome. I don't know when the video for the Roy costume is going to be up. Soon, hopefully. Okay, so if you want to send photos of the mask, you can do them via Twitter, or I'll put my email right here. My email, I can't remember. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. I don't remember. Fuck, I never have to like type it. Dude, I misspelt my own freaking email. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Okay, that is my email right there. No more light 2000 at gmail.com. So you can send me pictures that way of like your kick-ass creations, and then I can add them to like the subscriber creation videos and stuff. Because I love checking out you guys' work. Man, you guys do awesome shit, man. I know you're just hyping it up even more, hack and slash, bro, right? I might have to dip into my funds, man, just to buy the game, dude. I don't know. All right, let me hold on a second. Let me go to Instagram here. I'm going to Instagram. Okay, sorry, I am flat out stupid. I guess it's all one word. Hold on. This is the gram copy link. Okay, hold on. There we go. That should be the link to my Instagram. Right there. Tell me if that works or not. I guess it's all one word. It's just all Cancer Stick Gaming, I guess is what it is. Fuck, I don't know. That's what it says. So I just copied the link. So yeah, let me know if that's the business. That's the business part of that. Dead Rising's cool. Yep, hell yeah. Let's see. You can send me a bootleg? Sweet. Cool. Do that. Yeah, heck yeah. Do you just get like a bald cap and shit, huh? Yeah, I got that mask I converted to like the Roy mask and shit. Yeah, so like the it's called overalls or coveralls, basically the one that Roy wears, and it's like a really dark, like a dark spruce green. And so when you watch the video of me making it, I actually age it and I stress it and I darken it a little bit, and you'll see how I do that. And because like when I bought it, it was like, it was basically new. So it was really like not bright, but it was new. So I had to like make it look like it's been through a little bit of shit. So yeah, it's a really dark green. So okay, yeah. So, but again, like I really don't post shit to Instagram and like but like if you guys got photos and shit, like send them this way through Instagram. Then like I'll check it like a couple times a week or something. But yeah, like don't get all like mad if I don't reply or something, because like I got enough shit to worry about in my life. Yeah, World War Z is it's not even compared to Days Gone. So World War Z is pretty much Left 4 Dead. That's all it is. It's straight up Left 4 Dead, except now at times and in third person. So Days Gone is basically Grand Theft Auto in a freaking apocalypse setting, open world. You got to maintain your motorcycle and shit and all that stuff. So yeah, there's not even a comparison. It's two different styles, everything. So yeah. I don't know if Roy made the hood himself or he stole something from Tommy, and then because Tommy Jarvis makes his own masks and stuff, and so he may have taken something from Tommy or stole something from a store or something. I know, like a lot of people, like I was getting messages constantly, like, "Bro, are you live streaming? What the fuck? Where have you been? Like, are you dead?" And I was like, "No, I'm just focusing on my shit right now." So yeah, sorry. So I'm back, guys. So videos are gonna come out, masks are gonna come out. I'll try to be watching your guys' content and responding on a more up to date manner instead of 5 days later. I finally respond to somebody. So yeah. Well, that's because Roy's badass, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if that dude. Okay, this is what Roy probably does. I don't think he teleports. This is what Roy does. Because if you look at most Jasons, they walk, right? A few Jasons run. I think what Roy does is like he walks. He's like, dude, being all just badass, right? And then like as soon as like he's out of view, he just fucking takes off running like a crazy man, gets inside the house, is like, and then he just stand there like badass. I think that's what he does. Like off camera, he just hauls as fast as he can. That's what he does. I don't think he teleports. But see, he does break down fucking doors and shit. And that was the big debate that people were having. Was like, well, Roy's not real Jason. How can he do this? I'm like, fucking really? Like, part two, part three, part four, they're not real Jasons. Or I mean, they're not zombies. They're real people. They're just hard to kill. They're um, if you look at like part two all the way to part five, they're all driven by the same thing: revenge, vengeance. Make them punished, or punish the wicked, that kind of thing. They're all driven by the same thing. So of course they're gonna be able to just be menacing, be strong. I mean, they all eventually die. But I mean, that's the thing. So, like that part where Roy busts through the door, that's because he's fucking super pissed off. And he was just like, bam, bitch, I'm going to kill you and shit. And Jason did that a couple times through some doors and shit too. So it's like, you know, I don't consider Roy as strong as say part four, but I do consider Roy is as strong as say part two or part three. So that's how I base that right there. And he's motivated by hate, and he's confused, and he's angry, and the dude can take some damage, and he did, and he kept coming back. So hey man, Roy's pretty dope in my book. I mean, I know he ain't real. I mean, he ain't a real Jason and shit, but yeah. All right, hold on a second. I can read this here. Your game face is definitely not me. I will curse my TV screen and especially play it. Mortal Kombat 11. If I do pick up Mortal Kombat 11, I think it'd be cool. Like we can compete against each other. That'd be cool. Okay, I'm gonna read maybe two more questions and then we're gonna kill it here. Hold on, what was that? Okay, hold on. Let me get back to this. Hey Mike Jordan, that was actually one thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to visit a few places where the filming locations were for Friday the 13th. And my girl, she was like, "Yeah, cool. I don't give a shit. Let's do that shit." It's just finding the time to do that. So, and because some of those places don't even exist anymore, they've been torn down or bulldozed, but some of them do exist. I know. I actually thought about putting farm spikes on the ceiling. Like rubber ones, not real ones, and I think that'd be kind of cool, right? And then have like the Roy mask like set off to the side of it or something. I think that'd be a touching fit. Oh, dude, fuck! I might put that on the wall, right? Oh, like hey, that'd be cool. Some farm spikes on the wall and Roy's mask on the side of it. Oh my god, that'd be so dope. Yeah, he was like totally jamming through adrenaline, dude. Like the adrenaline was like do 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 do, and then he just bam. Plus that door was probably shit, anyways. But he just busts through that door, just looking like he's looking all hard and shit. He's like got his machete, and he's just looking hard. And he's like, who's next? Who's gonna fucking die? Like you come over here. That's Roy, dude. That's straight Roy. No, Mike Jordan's badass. Yeah, make her the damn mask, Mike. Shit, be a better uncle than me. I make my niece masks. If she wants a mask, I'm like, what you want, honey? Make me one with the pretty and the bows and shit. Nah, cool, whatever. And I make that shit for her. She don't know. Yeah, I might actually buy it before you, Hack and Slash. I think I might buy Days Gone and then like message you, oh bro, I got it and shit. Like it's so much fun. You're missing out. You should like totally play it. And like I'll take a screenshot, like I'll have the camera like back here, like Days Gone, I'll be on the screen, I'll be like this. Like me playing it, like thumbs up. Wish you were here, Hack and Slash. Dude, I'm gonna do that to you so bad. Be like the total dick move. Oh, I wish you could play it. It's so fun. My machete. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might actually. You can actually find some of like Tommy Jarvis's masks. You can actually find some of those still to buy. So, okay, we're gonna end it right now, guys. How's that? So, again, thank you. I am back. So, thank you for all your support. Videos are gonna start coming out again on a more regular basis. I had to get my shit together, as you guys obviously know, the move and everything. So, yes, I'll be watching some guys or be watching you guys' videos, commenting on a more frequent basis. Get this PlayStation 4 fired up, maybe get in contact with a few you dudes and dudettes, and we can get down, we get crazy, whatever. Do some streaming, just some gaming, just whatever. So, all right, everybody, this is CS5 signing out, and I hope to see you in the next video.